Hello everyone, and welcome to Recipe Redemption. I've come to realize that a lot of what I do is just to highlight dishes that people haven't heard of before, but which perhaps were commonplace and perfectly acceptable in the era from which they hail. Gelatin molds were the height of sophistication at one point, So I thought I would do some videos highlighting dishes that don't need any redemption whatsoever, but maybe just need a little amplification. I decided to start with Posole, a Mesoamerican stew featuring hominy, flavored with chili peppers and usually a protein such as chicken or pork. I'm making a rojo pozole, a red pozole, which starts by hydrating a bunch of de-seeded guajillo, ancho, and New Mexico chilies in boiling water. Dropping those into a blender with about a cup of the boiling liquid to help everything move around creates a paste that I add right back to the steeping liquid, which also has a lot of the chili flavor in it, along with some chicken stock. Next, I brown some cubed pork shoulder in batches, and when that's all nicely seared off, I add it to the liquid in the pot, along with some dried pozole corn I soaked in warm water for an hour. The pork shoulder bones I carved the meat off of, I'm also putting in there because they still have a bit of meat and also just flavor and collagen to contribute to the final dish. Also adding a bay leaf, a tablespoon of cumin, and a tablespoon and a half of oregano, and set this to simmer for about an hour. In the meantime, I sautéed some onion and green pepper with minced garlic, and when the meat had finished its hour braise, or its first hour of braising, I added the vegetables with a couple of 28-ounce cans of diced tomato and a can of hominy to augment the corn already in the pot, and simmered it another hour. This is all extra, but I wanted to bulk up the vegetable content of the pot and add more flavor and texture to the final product. Here is my pozole in the bowl. Optional toppings include shredded lettuce, tortilla chips, avocado, cilantro, chopped onion, or sliced radishes. It's simple but hearty and is typically served during holidays and celebrations, though it's easy enough to make that I'd recommend making it just about any time. So that's my pozole, and I want to stress this is not the 100% definitive traditional recipe for pozole. It's my version, adapted from numerous recipes from the internet. I want to know how you make the dish and how I might make it better in the future. Let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.